For every 5 tradesmen who retire, only 2 replace them. That ratio has been bleeding the skilled trades for decades, and it just hit the tipping point.
What the hell?
Because right now, something is happening that Mike Rowe has been predicting for 20 years. The blue-collar boom isn't coming, it's here. BlackRock, the world's largest asset manager, just invested $100 million into skilled trade training. The IBEW, the largest electrical workers union, is partnering with BlackRock's Future Builders initiative. And Google just invested $15 million in the Electrical Training Alliance. NVIDIA, it's hiring tradesmen, not programmers. They build the data centers that power their chips. And mikeroweWORKS just announced that one of 2,000 people they've helped, 500 welders, and now making 6 figures a year. I've spent over 30 years in the blue-collar jobs, and I've never seen anything like what's happening right now. The trades aren't just hiring, they're creating millionaires. And the guys who position themselves right in this moment, they're going to build the kind of wealth that changes their family's future for generations. Before I show you how tradesmen are building real wealth in this boom, you need to understand why it's happening. Because this isn't luck, it's just math. Right now, for every experienced tradesman who retires, only 0.6 new workers enter the trades. 0.6. The industry is shrinking with every single retirement. Associated Builders and Contractors reports construction alone needs 349,000 new workers in 2026 and 456,000 in 2027. Meanwhile, 41% of the entire construction workforce is projected to retire by 2031. And it's not just construction. The Deloitte Manufacturing Institute projects manufacturing needs 3.8 million new workers by 2033. The American Welding Society warns of a shortage exceeding 400,000 welders. And a March 2026 analysis from Randstad found that demand for skilled trades is growing 3 times faster than demand for white-collar roles. But here's the part that turns this shortage into a wealth-building machine. When demand outstrips supply by this much, the economics flips entirely in the workers' favor. Wages go up, negotiating power increases, overtime becomes abundant, and the path from apprentice to journeyman to master gets shorter than it's ever been. Registered apprenticeship programs are seeing record enrollment because the career progression is crystal clear. Let's hear what Mike Rowe had to say about it.
Everybody can have their own chronology, I suppose. I was just talking to Kilmeade about this the other day regarding the deficit. Obviously a big deal. But for me, the most troubling math is the fact that 5 tradespeople retire every year and 2 replace them. That's the ratio. It's been like that for a couple of decades. It's not sustainable, and we're getting awfully close to the point where it's going to impact pretty much everything. The good news is it is starting to turn. It's like turning a tanker around. You're talking about perceptions and myths and stigmas and stereotypes and so forth. But 20 years of shows like Dirty Jobs, modesty aside, my own foundation has helped about 2,000 people through a work ethic scholarship program. And we've made a pretty persuasive case for the fact that $1.7 trillion of student loans is no joke, and 10 million open positions that don't require a 4-year degree, that's a real number too. So Gen Z, of all people, are starting to get the memo, and you can see it in that stat you shared.
So the shortage is real, and it's accelerating, but how does that actually translate into wealth for the guys on the ground? Let me show you the money. Mike Rowe said it on national television. Of the 2,000 people mikeroweWORKS has assisted, 500 welders are now making north of 6 figures. People can't believe it, but the data backs it up. Electricians, median $63,000. EV and data center specialists, $75,000 to $85,000. And plumbers, master plumber median, $82,000 a year. HVAC, senior techs, $90,000 to $100,000 plus a year. Elevator mechanics, $106,580. And all that is without overtime or benefits. Add that in and it's huge. But here's the perspective shift that separates the guys who earn well from the guys who actually build wealth. All of those numbers are employee numbers. The real money in the trades boom is on the ownership side. One truck HVAC operation doing $200,000 to $400,000 in gross revenue isn't unusual. A plumbing company with 3 to 4 trucks can hit $1 million a year. An electrical contractor with a crew and a niche in data center or EV work multiple millions. And with $1.7 trillion in student loan debt sitting on the shoulders of the college-educated workforce, the tradesman who started earning at 18 with zero debt has a 10 to 15-year head start on wealth accumulation. And this is what Mike Rowe has been saying for 20 years. He didn't just say the trades were respectable, he said they were the smart play. BlackRock didn't invest $100 million in trade training because they felt generous. They did it because they see the same math we do. And the guys who move now are the ones who will build something their kids can inherit for generations. So the money is real and it's growing, but there's a reason this boom exists, and it's the same reason the guys who understand it now will be the ones who dominate it in the next 20 years. Now I know what some of you might be thinking. This sounds like a bubble. What happens when it pops? It's not a bubble, and here's why. A bubble is driven by speculation. This boom is driven by demographics. 41% of the construction workforce retiring by 2031 isn't a prediction. Those people already exist and they're already aging. You can't reverse a retirement wave. The 649,000 annual openings the BLS projects aren't based on optimism, they're based on replacement math. Pipes will still burst, power grids will still need maintenance, and buildings will still need to be built. And the new demand drivers are structural, not cyclical. Data centers, EV charging stations, clean energy. The Infrastructure Investments and Jobs Act is pumping billions into projects that require skilled tradespeople. How about the housing shortage? 19,000 homes unbuilt per year because there aren't enough tradespeople to build them. And here's the counterintuitive advantage most guys miss. 51% of Americans now say a four-year degree is less important. 62% say trade school is an easier path to success. The cultural stigma is finally dying. For 20 years, Mike Rowe fought that stigma. Now the numbers are fighting for him. And this is exactly why picking the right trade right now matters more than it ever has. The boom is real, but not every trade benefits equally. Course Careers helps you map it out. Their AI counselor Cora walks you through the options, the pay, and the timeline. There's a free intro course, link is in the description. But there's one more thing about this boom that most people completely overlook. Because the money and the job security are the headlines, but the thing that makes this boom different is what it gives you back beyond the paycheck. Mike Rowe said something in this interview that stuck with me. He said, when you work in the skilled trades, you create something every single day. Whether you're a plumber, an electrician, or a carpenter, you make something, you fix something, and you build something. At the end of the day, you can look at what you did and know exactly how you contributed. He compared it to a lame office job where the set looks the same at 6 p.m. as it did at 6 a.m. It's hard to know how you're doing in a job like that. But in the trades, the visual feedback is real, the dopamine is real, the satisfaction of building something with your hands, something that will outlast you, that kind of fulfillment that money can't buy and a desk job can't provide, that's what's cool. And here's the part that ties it all together. Hey guys, it's JV. Let me pause the video real quick. If you want a faster way into real careers that pay, check out Course Careers. They train people for in-demand jobs in tech, business, and all sorts of construction trades without wasting years in college. They're rated almost 5 stars with thousands of real reviews you can check out. You earn a certificate of completion and they help you prepare for real job placement. And if you use my link, you get $50 off instantly. So if you're serious about changing your income path, the link is below. The trades don't just give you a career, they give you a life. You clock out and the work stays on the job site. You're home by 4 or 5, you're at your kid's game, you're at the dinner table, you built something today that you can point to and tell your kid, I made that. And 20 years from now, when your son or daughter drives past a building you worked on, they'll say, my dad built that. That's not a job, that's a legacy. And the boom has given more men the chance to build one than ever before. So guys, the blue collar boom is real. For every 5 who retire, only 2 replace them. 349,000 workers needed in 2026 alone. BlackRock is investing $100 million. 500 welders from MikeroweWORKS are making 6 figures. Demand for the trades is growing 3 times faster than white-collar roles. And the guys who position themselves now are building wealth that changes their family's future for generations. So picture this, it's 5 years from now. You got into the right trade at the right time. You stacked your certifications, you built your client base, and you went from employee to owner. You're clearing 6 figures with 0 debt, home by 4 or 5, and coaching your kids' team on Saturdays. Your buddy who went to college, though, he's still paying off student loans and refreshing his LinkedIn account. Mike Rowe told everybody that this was coming. You're the guy who actually listened, but not every trade is positioned equally in this boom. Which ones have the best combination of pay, growth, and work-life balance? That's the decision that separates the guys from who ride this boom from the guys who miss out on it. I break down exactly which trades are positioned best. Check out the 2 videos I recommend on the end screen and hit that subscribe if you haven't, guys, so you don't miss what's coming up next. Mike Rowe spent 20 years telling America that the trades were the answer. The rest of the world is finally catching up. Don't wait for permission. Build something. Your family's future is in your hands. Literally. Thanks for checking out the video, guys. We'll see you on the next one.